Hi, my name is Kevin Godbey, and I am the publisher of the Kingston Happenings digital media channel. I've lived in the Hudson Valley for most of my life, and most of that here in Kingston, New York. My background before becoming the publisher of Kingston Happenings was working for IBM, and I worked in various capacities in product development and also as a business analyst in the CIO's office. Kingston Happenings is about getting people engaged. It's about letting people know what's going on so that they can participate and support local organizations and support local businesses. I took on the project of Kingston Happenings quite a while ago because I saw a need for a better way of communicating to people what was happening in the area. Kingston Happenings has become known as the go-to site for finding out what's happening in the city of Kingston. Not necessarily about news, but about events and things that people can get involved in. So just recently, I passed my 1 millionth page view, which is a huge thing for something that is hyper-locally focused. And for the most part, it's a very recognized brand. People know it's there, and people use it on a very frequent basis. So yeah, it's become very successful. I really get enthused about doing Kingston Happenings on a daily basis, just because there are so many things going on in the area, and I still see such a need for communicating that. No matter how many people use my site, I still find that there are things people don't know about. And there's so much more potential to Kingston Happenings to tell even more things, even more stories about what's going on. Right now I focus pretty much on events, but in the future I'm really looking to do a lot more with with the stories that are really happening here in Kingston. I see Kingston Happenings becoming even more widely used as a platform from the standpoint of more people contributing content and opening up to more audiences. So for instance, we can start publishing more things about the music scene in the area, more generic types of articles about the arts, more things about business and what's happening in the business environment. And also making sure that not only are we talking to the local audience, but we're starting to make it more of a regional focus, so that from the adjacent towns in the area, they can start providing content. And so it becomes more and more of a source of information for people living outside of the area that want to know about the Kingston area. So there's a lot of growth in terms of the type of content to put on the site. There's a lot of growth in terms of the audience that's out there to use it. Because Kingston Happenings is really about economic development and community development, it's really a platform that everybody benefits from. So the more people that use it, the more successful businesses are, the more successful organizations are in their fundraising and in their trying to do their outreach to the public. So it really behooves everybody to really support Kingston Happenings, and it's very easy to do. I use social media channels, Instagram and Facebook primarily. It's very easy to just like a post, share a post, do it, comment on something in a positive way. But the more activity there is there, the more people will see those posts. And the more people that see that, again, it makes all the organizations and businesses a lot more successful. So we really want to make sure that people are becoming more engaged with the platform, and that's really kind of the thrust of some of my efforts going forward. And I hope the community does support it. And it's like I said, it's a very, very easy thing to do. Just like posts, share posts, comment them, and talk it up. Let your friends know where you're finding out where things are happening. Another way that people can help out with Kingston Happenings and getting people to know what's happening in the city is, if you've got a story to tell and it's positive and it's local, please contact me. And there's a contact link on the website, and let's talk, because there may be some way of you providing content for the site yourself. Kingston Happenings. Click, share, and post.